What is up everyone, Barricade here and bring you guys a quick Gears of War update video. And today I wanted to talk about a few things. The very first thing and the main thing here is the fact that supposedly the Gears of War 5 cover art has been leaked and the game is supposedly going to be coming out as of September 10th of this year. So first off, I just want to kind of talk about the supposed cover art here. I just kind of want to give my personal opinion on it and what I think, if I really believe it's real. The thing that's kind of funny is that I have a weird mixed feeling about it, because I feel like the art is good enough to be real. I can imagine this being on a cover for a Gears of War game. It's not necessarily bad art, but there is a few things here that kind of make me believe that it isn't real, and then on top of the fact that there's a few key things that I personally do not like about the cover. So I'm just gonna go right into it here. So the first thing that makes me believe that it isn't real is the obvious fact here that we see Queen Mira. I kind of feel like that's kind of a weird thing. I'm not sure why Queen Mira would be on the cover, seeing as she's been dead since the end of Gears of War 3. The main thing that I can think of here as to why she would probably be on the cover is the fact that since she is Kate's grandmother, maybe we would get some type of really cool cutscene or something that is a flashback to Queen Mira. Maybe we would see something new and different through the eyes of the Queen, and maybe see her in that exact type of character model that we saw in Gears of War 3. So maybe we will see Queen Mira in some type of flashback or something along those lines, and maybe that's why they're throwing Queen Mira on the cover, because of the fact that she has that direct connection with Kate. And when they go back to the New Hope facility that was from Gears of War 2, maybe we'll see some type of cutscene or something along those lines to reference back to her. So that's the thing that makes me really believe that it could be real. Maybe that's why she's on the cover. And then we can see even on the bottom portion of the cover where it's all red, we can see the mountain and everything, most likely Mount Kadar. So it's really interesting. But the other thing that also makes me feel like it's that this cover is not real is the fact that if you notice, the character model for Marcus looks like he's directly stripped from Gears of War 4. If you remember in Gears 5, in the trailer we saw, he didn't have a beard. His face was pretty much shaved. He almost looked just like an exact replica of like the older Marcus without a beard, just older looking. In Gears 4 he was more distinguished because of the fact that he had a really big beard. And then in Gears 5 we see that he cut it. So maybe they changed it. Maybe they added the beard back. Maybe he just has the beard now. Or maybe later on he grows it back later in the game, for all we know. But I feel like that character model is just something that's directly stripped from Gears 4. So that's the one thing that kind of makes me feel like it might not be real. But overall, the cover itself isn't necessarily bad. And the only thing that I really feel like, the thing that I don't really like about it, the thing that's kind of making me feel like I kind of hope they change it later on, is if you notice in Gears of War, throughout all the covers, we've always had some type of main focus on the cover. So for example, Gears 1 we have Marcus kneeling with Dom and Carmine in the background. In Gears 2 we have Marcus standing in front of the whole army that's basically going to be attacking the Locust Hollow, and we kind of get that little bit of a feel of the story right then and there. In Gears 3 we have Marcus yet again standing next to Dom and Anya and all the other characters when you see the full picture, and we can see the emotion and everything like that. To me, I feel like this cover art is kind of plain. It's just all the characters with a white background with snow. And it's not, once again, it's not necessarily a bad background, it's not a bad cover per se, but I feel like it's breaking a little bit too much from the Gears of War tradition that we've seen from all the covers, where having the main character in some type of environment that's part of the actual story. Whereas this one is just kind of slapping all the characters together and squeezing them as much as they can into it with just a frozen background. So overall, I believe it could be real, but then at the same time I'm not really sure. It's this weird distinguished feeling I have for it, where it's like it's good enough to be real, but at the same time it's not. So I don't know how else to describe it. You guys can let me know how you guys feel about the cover. Do you think it's real? And then the other thing I also wanted to talk about is the fact that people have been going crazy about the September 10th release date. So obviously we won't know for sure if this cover and this release date is real until we actually get E3. But the thing is, I've seen a lot of people saying that they don't believe that the September 10th release date can be real. They think it's too early, yada yada. The thing is, if you don't remember, Gears of War 3 came out on September 20th of 2011. So having a September 10th release date isn't quite impossible. It could happen. We could be getting E3 and they'll let us know, boom, Gears 5 is coming out in September and we can get it pretty dang soon, which is pretty cool. I would actually love a September release date because we'd be getting the game sooner, which there's nothing wrong with that as long as they make the game run good, they push it out in a great good fashion, and we don't get a remake of what happened with Gears of War 2. If you guys don't know, a long time ago when Gears of War 2 barely first came out in 2008, problem with that is it was shipped too early. They didn't really work out all the bugs or nothing yet, so when the game came out, the matchmaking was horrible. You could barely find a match, if any, and the online was pretty trash until they started making all these updates to essentially patch the game. So let's just hope we don't get any type of experience like that with this game, but I feel like the Coalition won't roll out a game unless it's ready to go. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk about that, about the supposed Gears 5 cover art and the release date. What is your opinion on it? Do you like it? Do you think it looks cool? Do you think it's real? And do you believe that the September 10th release date is real as well? Second thing I wanted to talk about is actually the new Gears of War novel known as Gears of War Ascendance. Earlier on, I made a video talking about that this novel is going to be coming out later this year before Gears of War 5. It is actually available for pre-order right now on Amazon.com. If you notice in the picture here, it says not final cover art, so we'll most likely see an updated version of the cover once the actual book is closer to coming out. So I just want to let you guys know that Gears of War Ascendance is in fact available for pre-order on Amazon, and I went ahead and pre-ordered that right away. You guys know that I love the novel, so I'm definitely going to be making another video talking about that. And actually, I just wanted your quick opinion on that real fast here regarding my lore videos for the novel. I'm not sure if I want to do just one lore video talking about the whole thing in one big video, 20-30 minute video, or if I actually want to make multiple videos on every chapter, or maybe every set of chapters. Maybe I'll make a video about chapters 1 through 3 and then 4 through 6, things like that. I'm not too sure yet. You guys let me know what you guys would like to see. If you guys would like to see multiple lores about the novel or just one big lore, you guys let me know what you guys want to see from my channel here. But overall, guys, I just wanted to bring you guys this quick update video showing the Gears of War 5 cover art and the fact that Gears of War Ascendance is in fact available for pre-order right now at Amazon.com. And right now for the book itself, it is $14.95 if you're buying the actual physical copy, or if you have a Kindle or a smartphone, tablet, anything that uses the Kindle Reader app from Amazon, it's actually for $7.99. So definitely, you know, go whichever way you want to read it. It is the official prequel to Gears of War 5, so that is pretty freaking cool. I'm gonna make the videos once I read the book, and it's gonna be freaking awesome, guys. But yeah, guys, if you guys like this video, please definitely hit that like button and subscribe, and tell me what you guys think about the cover art, Gears Ascendance, anything else you want to talk about in my comment section. Go ahead and leave a comment below. And also, guys, feel free to please hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified anytime I make a video. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching and take it easy. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see my most recent Gears of War video, hit that link on the left. If you want to see any of my other content, hit that link on the right. Thanks for watching, guys.